Alright, so I was honestly watching some videos on tweaks and stuff. I'm tired of so I'm gonna go straight to the point. Why is my microphone doing this again? There we go. So one, every tweak you'll see on YouTube, fake. Click off of it, done. Two, I'm waiting for the servers to go online, so that's why I'm also bored. Number three, I'm gonna go through stuff you need to basically go through. Alright, let's get to it. So number one, I'm gonna make this very fast. Why is my keyboard acting like that? Oh, brother. Okay, give me a second. I have to pause. I have to turn off filter keys. Alright, I'm back. So I actually recommend you don't use filter keys like I was gonna say. It's not a great idea. But anyways, step one. So we're gonna go straight to this. I'm not trying to do a 1-minute tutorial. I want to get this video over with. So first of all, whoops, wrong setting. You would want to use this. There's something. Oh no, there's not. Okay. Uh, use all that. Let's see. That's it for that. Alright, so number two, we're gonna go. By the way, this I haven't researched any of this. I've been tweaking computers for 10 years already. Like I've been doing it since I was like 13. Actually 12, probably. First of all, that's my DNS I use. Didn't this one glitch out originally? Yeah, it did. That's fine. So configure. Yeah. Make sure you have all of these settings. So I'm gonna go through it quickly because I'm trying to make this video quick. So slow down the video, whatever you gotta do. Let's see. What else could I go through? I would honestly say make sure to turn this on if you're using NVIDIA. Make sure that you have. Oh, wait, yeah, this. Make sure you have this on. Set it to this. Let's see. Timer resolution's important. Are you flipping kidding me? Well, timer resolution's important. I max it out. Should go to 0.500. Let's see. What else? What's this? I guess I didn't even install this yet. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I didn't install it fully. So anyways, uh, this is basically an easier way of seeing your stats and all that. So guess you could check up on this if you understand it. I actually love seeing this. It's actually really good. Wow. Okay. Let's see. What else could I say? I went on the wrong tab. Have this on. Uh, turn this off. Um, I'm tired, by the way. I haven't slept all day. So I'm gonna make this video and get pushed out fast. Have this on high performance. And with this, high performance, optimized for windowed games. And honestly, I'm actually gonna turn this off because sometimes it doesn't help. Including that, because I sometimes use Xbox app. Let's see, what else can I go through? Game bar, turn that stuff off. And I mean, you guys don't have to trust me, I don't really care. I still gotta do these Windows updates. Oh my gosh. Mouse pointer and touch. Basically, what you're gonna hear from me is me basically say to turn off. I think it's called like enhanced pointer precision if I'm right. Yeah, enhanced pointer precision. First of all, leave this in the middle. Second of all, turn this off. Uh, basically just speeds up your mouse. You don't need that. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna just use that instead. Gotta go back a little bit. Then I gotta go to additional mouse settings. You guys can choose all of this. Come on, try to speed through this. And then what else might I be missing? There's no CMD stuff I recommend. Clearly, I won't do that. That. Um, I would go on, but I can't. It's not 312, but I literally just can't go on right now. Um, think. I mean, if you have a good keyboard like me, then you can just make sure to have your stuff like this. Why the heck does it do this to me? I don't know why my keyboard does this so often. Yeah, my keyboard will tend to do that. It's annoying. But yeah, anyways, make sure to optimize your keyboard. Let me show you guys some programs that I also use. So, timer resolution. Next would be this. Not going to overshow proof. I'm going to just show you guys what it does. Use this safely. Most things go at 1K polling rate, which is 1000, the rate of it. Basically scans your... I forgot what that is because I'm tired. It scans like, basically just scans your mouse 1000 times per second or minute or something. I'm extremely tired. This is how I know I can't think. But I'm still giving the right info. This one's my keyboard. Or should be my keyboard. Yeah, this one's my keyboard, so I have it at 8K. You would want to install service and all that. Next thing would be, well, don't do this because I'm gonna be removing that. And then, yeah, don't do tweaks. I might make my own tweak though, where it basically just does all that stuff for you. If you're on Wi-Fi, it's the same thing that applies for Ethernet, except maybe something's a little bit different. I don't know. Wi-Fi in a while. My computer. Um. Anyways, there are certain people I don't trust YouTube wise for what was I gonna say? For basically tweaks. So I'm gonna type in the channels. First off, I don't trust this person. I spell it wrong again. I don't trust them at all. Basically anything where you have to download a program and it's supposedly gonna help you, I don't trust any of it. What are the chances? Absolutely zero chances. Okay. But anyways, yeah, just really don't trust anyone within tweaking computers because on the internet they can lie a lot. But I'm not saying I would advise any sort of optimizations. I simply just showed you guys what I did, and that, I mean, that was it. I mean, the only thing I didn't do, which I'll show you guys this, is go here, go to manage, not manage. Well, actually, no, that's a good idea. Use this. It still kind of works, I think. Go to options, make sure to have this off. And then I would say lastly, make sure you disable any startup apps that you don't need. Anyways, that's really it for this video. I'm not gonna show you guys any like, gameplay or anything because, well, for some reason the game's not up. I'll reload it one more time just to show why I'm confused. I thought the game would be up by now. Apparently not. A lot of people say they've been tweaking for like 2 years, 5 years. Um, I've been literally tweaking computers since I was about 13 or 14. When I was 15 is when I really got into it and I understood everything I was doing. And I'm basically almost 20. I'm basically almost 20 years old, and I understand a lot of stuff. And if anyone has a question, in which my videos don't get any views, but if anyone has questions, don't do registry streaks. They mess with well, actually, I spelled it wrong. Dude, why does my keyboard tend to do that? Anyways, you type in this. Don't mess with any of this. Actually, wait a minute. Haven't I messed with this before? Hold up a minute. Yeah, just made sure to research into it. You're not supposed to actually put a value or anything. Don't change that. I think originally one time I did and it screwed up my computer, so just don't do that. Word to mouth sort of thing. Um, Also, I'm gonna let you guys know some cool facts. One, when you're looking into performance for your task manager, processes doesn't matter. People people act like the lower the better. That doesn't mean that it's not correct. Um, I would also say that when you make your OS, make sure your OS is based on, of course, either your SSD or your hard drive disk, or however you say that word. Dude, I'm so tired. Um, and I think lastly, I would say that of course, when you make an OS, make sure it's on your strongest like SSD or hard drive. Which means that your what is it called? Your download and upload speed, something like that. I forgot the wording of it. But your download and upload speed, what's it called? Let me research it. Okay, it's acting like I still have that. Hold up, pause again. Alright, I think I fixed it. Filter keys just kept trying to show up and stuff. I was uninvited. Yep, seems like it's working. So, let's just type SSD info, for example. I think I'm gonna ask real quick. I'm gonna make sure I'm right on this. Is an SSD thing called I thought it was. Okay, so what's the speeds called? Like the up and down thing. I'm forgot because I'm so freaking tired. Okay, you know what? I'll just make a better example because this video's already getting long, so let's just go on Amazon. This is literally the last part of the video. Let's just go here, for example. Yeah, so every SSD will have a read and write. That's what I was thinking of. AI was lying to me about that. Yeah, so read speeds and then I'll have write speeds. So I was correct on that. So read and write speeds matter for your OS. Literally my OS is on my 2 TB SSD. Has like a really good read and write. It's a 2 TB W. It's like a WD Black or something, or WB Black. I forgot what it's called. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Bye.